With the passing of the Missouri Compromise in 1820, Missouri was admitted into the Union as the 24th state. Its fertile ground, vast rivers, and cheap land attracted thousands of slave owners and settlers alike. By 1860, over 1 million people lived in the state of Missouri, and roughly 10% of them were enslaved. In March of 1861, the Missouri Constitutional Convention voted overwhelmingly to stay with the Union until the controversial Camp Jackson affair that occurred in May of 1861, where dozens of civilians were killed by federal troops. Over 110,000 Missourians served in the Union armies, with right around 40,000 serving for the Confederacy. As a border state with key rivers, Missouri was vital to both sides during the American Civil War. It had a burgeoning agricultural and industrial economy with horses and mules, shipbuilding. It also had a lot of crops such as tobacco, corn, and hemp, as well as vast mineral resources with iron, lead, and lime. Over 1,000 engagements occurred in Missouri, battles such as Wilson's Creek, Lexington, Pilot Knob, and Westport. Some of the more famous engagements that involved Missourians include the Hornet's Nest at Shiloh, Cockrell's Missouri Brigade at Champion Hill, the Forlorn Hope at Vicksburg, the Defense of Pigeon Hill at Kennesaw Mountain, and countless others. There were many notable figures that had connections to Missouri. This includes Francis P. Blair Jr., Franz Siegel, Nathaniel Lyon, and Sterling Price. Civil engineer James Buchanan Eads helped to build some of the first ironclads that helped to secure the Mississippi River for the Union. U.S. Senator and Brigadier General John Brooks Henderson even helped to co-write the 13th Amendment. Even after the end of the American Civil War, violence still continued throughout Missouri. Former guerrillas like Jesse James and Frank James, as well as the younger brothers, continued their personal war against authority. Even the border wars today continue between the Mizzou Tigers and the Kansas Jayhawks. As a proud and native Missourian, I believe that we should not forget the sacrifices of Missouri soldiers, slaves, and civilians that helped make Missouri what it is today, as well as our country.